Jill, you get dressed?
This is cold.
Let me know if you need help, honey.
Not fitting.
Nice.
Oh, then.
This is something that I've never seen in Southern California. Maybe it's there, but I've never seen it.
It's the blend of making your own.
And it's this milkshake maker, and the kids really like this. And then for Sonic, it's really a good way to start the day because it's got
Lots of care.
480 calories. And
The biggest
he's
calories I've ever seen.
definitely struggles with his weight and keeping up his weight. Now, for me, I don't need to start my day that way. I need to start my day with coffee, if possible.
About all the pain, so then it stops. So then the pain stops after you think that it works. That was a lot of blood that he lost. Are you happy? This is the biggest boo-boo I've ever seen him have.
We walked down to the Army Navy surplus store right here, and we just got some new super feet for Jelly Bean. So she's kind of adjusting to them right now. We went with some green super feet because that's what they had. I wear pink super feet. I don't know. They say they're made for women. I'm not sure how women's feet are different from men's, but. And now we're at the Walmart. We got Jelly Bean some new camp shoes. Her feet have really been bothering her, so new super feet, new camp shoes, and hopefully that combination will allow her feet to be a little bit more comfortable. So Buttercup's working on some pretzels, and Jelly Bean's also working on some pretzels. She says the pretzels are for Papa. She's eating them thinking of her Papa. Honored Sir is hiking in the high Sierras right now. He's on a solo backpacking trip on the High Sierra route or something, Sierra High route, something like that. Yeah, we're a tiny bit worried about him because there's a phenomenal amount of snow this year, but he knows what he's doing. And Demogorgon is staying with Grandma and Grandpa. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa, for watching Demogorgon. Next, we're gonna head back to the trail. We gotta get an Uber, we gotta figure out where it can drop us off. We're on our way. We're sitting here at the Walmart waiting for our Uber. I'm like sitting here editing video. The boys are doing like Khan Academy. And some lady like came up and wanted to help us. She's like, "Are you homeless?" I'm like, wow. We have reservations at Curry Hotel or whatever it is for Wednesday night. So we're gonna try to make it there by Wednesday.
I'm tired. I went to sleep at like 11 something.
This is something I like to eat. I eat these freeze-dried apples with cheddar cheese. This is one of my favorite snacks. We have a stinky sock situation. Everybody's wearing wet socks on their backpack to try to dry them out. The problem is that the socks get really, really smelly after wearing them in the rain and trying to dry them out. We're hoping that if they dry in the sun, that maybe they won't smell quite as bad. We've just spent like the last half an hour berry picking. We've already eaten our first picking and then we're picking again. Berry bushes are blooming and we're picking.
Having the most terrible day. Goose stepped on a trap again. A hornet's nest under the rock, and then they got like all afraid, and then they got mad, and then by the time they got out, Buttercup was like right there, and then the hornets were like there, and Buttercup was like...
Yeah, so I stepped on a bald-faced hornet's nest that was under a rock. So they got all pissed off and came out and stung him. And by the time I realized what was happening, he was just standing there screaming. Fortunately, he had his bug net on and they were swarming around his head. So one of them stung him through his bug net on top of his head because he didn't have his hat on. I screamed, "Run!" And he ran down the hill. We need to do something nice for Buttercup. He's had the most hurtful day. Poor Buttercup. You know, you probably can't tell, but my MRSA is so much better. 2 days of antibiotics, and it's like healing so fast. So I have heard that maybe I share too much adversity. Like maybe it seems like we're always getting into trouble. But here's what I need to tell you. Too many hiking vlogs are like the views, the picnics, the towns. I'm just trying to tell you what it's really like, guys. Just trying to be honest here. Like right now, let me tell you, we went to that little market. I had an ice cream bar. This was a mistake. I have a tummy ache.
So weird.
We are camped in close proximity to a sewage treatment plant, and it smells like sewage, to put it politely. Our tent never dried after the previous rain at night, and it is so humid in there because it's damp in there. And it's so humid, going in that tent is like going into a greenhouse, a tropical greenhouse. We can't not go in there because there is a large number of mosquitoes. One is biting my neck like right now as we speak. And so we have to go in the tent. That's how it is. Sewage treatment plant, tent is a sauna.
This is what our life is like.
This is just how we live. Were you mad at me for disturbing the nest?
No. Accidents like that happen.
Now you're in Club Hornet. Because now all of us have been stung by hornets on the Appalachian Trail. How do you feel about being in Club Hornet?
I'm excited.
Cool.
Excited?
We're gonna play a game, and it's called Gen X
Versus
Gen Z. And each of us get a point if we name a popular person of our era and the other person cannot identify like who they are or what they do. Round one, Jimmy Carter.
What's the Jimmy Show?
No. President.
What? Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter. TikToker.
No.
No. Who is it?
She's a singer and she's an actor.
A point for both of us. O.J. Simpson.
Wait, you told me about him. He killed somebody, a football player. Tate McRae.
Tate McRae.
Yes, it's really...
I'm gonna say male model.
She's a singer.
I didn't even get the gender right.
No, it's a girl.
Cyndi Lauper.
Actor?
Nope. Have you ever heard Girls Just Wanna Have Fun?
Oh yeah, I love that song.
Girls.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is that a soccer player?
Yeah.
Yes! I'm proud of myself.